slight warm up, believe it or not, but it's not going to last long. Hallie, I mean, it's hard for me to believe. When I stepped outside this morning, I thought, boy, it's cold. But then I remembered Kevin has been saying during our morning shows it's going to be even colder tomorrow. I can't even imagine.
I know, and it just keeps going up and down. So next week, if you haven't seen the 7-day, hello, there are some changes.
Welcome to Michigan, right? Mother Nature can't make up her mind.
Yes, hashtag pure Michigan. Yeah, we are looking at, you're right though, milder temperatures today, at least closer to average. Low 30s is what we average. We'll get there, if not a few degrees above that, into the mid 30s. Brisk wind today, so keep in mind, even though the temperatures say 30s, it's going to feel different because it is going to feel colder with the wind chills and that brisk wind. More Arctic air arrives tonight behind the cold front and just making for a very frigid Friday ahead. 26 degrees, loving the sunshine though in Ann Arbor. Love that sunshine in Pontiac, 28 degrees. And look at that, a clear sky this time of the year. That is tough to get, so we'll take it. 28 degrees right now in Detroit, but again, it's all about the winds. We're still about 5 to almost 10 degrees milder than this time yesterday. I always like to do the comparison when we feel the difference, but southwest winds, 20-mile-per-hour sustained wind in Detroit, up to 14 in Pontiac. And again, I showed you earlier some of those higher gusts, 25 to even 30 this afternoon. That's going to keep us in check. So it feels more like 17 in both Pontiac and Mount Clemens, feels like 15 in Detroit. So we're going to continue to see those teens for wind chills. Even though the sunshine is nice, it's still going to stay a little bit brisk. These are the winds going through the rest of the day, still about 25 to upwards of 30, and that continues until the front actually passes through and moves out. And that's not going to be until late tonight, overnight hours. So here it is off to the north. You can see the area of snow from Traverse City toward Alpena and the bridge, little area of snow. So when it comes through later this evening, yeah, we have a chance for scattered snow showers, but it's not going to last too long. And it looks like some of us may even dodge some of that snow. More importantly, it's all about the cold behind it. 10 below in Fargo, the temperature 12 in Minneapolis. Meanwhile, you look on the east side ahead of that front, it is 29 in Chicago. So this is going to make all the difference in our temperatures tonight. So here it comes. This is 5 o'clock this evening. We're starting to see some of these snow showers near and north of Detroit. Very scattered in nature, but doesn't mean that some of it couldn't be a burst of moderate snow. We could still see that scenario in a couple of spots through the evening hours. Be aware of that for traveling. This is 11 o'clock this evening. It's passing through and it's really drawing in the cold air. These are wind chills, so I want to stress that. Our wind chills start at about 10 below, but 10 to 20 below is what we're facing for overnight hours, especially about 10 to 15 below tomorrow morning. This is kind of what we're dealing with as you head out to work, if you're headed out early or the kids headed to school. It is going to be cold. And the problem is, it's not just for the morning. It is going to stay this bitter all day Friday. Tomorrow's highs only in the teens, wind chills below 0. And then look at the quick rebound, near 30 on Saturday, near 40 on Sunday. Yes, next week, mid 40s and even a chance for rain. Wow, talk about that roller coaster in temperatures.
Hallie, thank you so much.